Hi, my name is Lindy from Project Portfolio Office, and in this video I'll be covering health indicators and how it ties into data quality as well as status reporting. So health indicators allows the project manager to provide a RAG and comment related to specific knowledge areas of a project. This would be the project manager's subjective view of the status of their project. So I'm going to start off with a project status dashboard just to show how it ties into status reporting. To get to the project status dashboard, you hover over reporting, click on dashboards, and then in the drop down just select project status dashboard. Okay, so the project status dashboard is used by project managers to report back to their stakeholders related to progress on their projects. So the focus for today is the health indicators. So here you can see we've got a title, the current RAG indicator, a previous RAG, we provide commentary, and very important, we show the last updated date. So because it's very important for the reader of this dashboard to know that this data is relevant. Moving over to the project list. So how I got there was to click on the project's main menu. I'm going to drill into any one of these projects just to get to my project view screen. So here we have all our standard project information, and there's a section for data quality, and I'll talk to that shortly. And then we have our health indicators. So when a project is added in PPO, it inherits a specific set of health indicators that rolls up into reporting. So these health indicators need to be updated within a specific reporting frequency, and that's how it ties into our data quality. So if I just have a look at my data quality category, we have comments updated, health indicators updated, and data quality. So the reporting frequency, if I just hover over it out of the box, PPO, your health indicators and comments must be updated every 7 days to comply to data quality. If all the health indicators have not been updated within that specific reporting frequency, the indicator will go red. The health indicators also ties into your project health. So on the high project level, we have a project health calculation, and how this is calculated is that it takes the worst case scenario of your underlying RAGs when it comes to your health indicators. So here I can see I have a red on progress, an amber, and 3 greens. It's taking worst case scenario, which is a red RAG. So let's get into the various ways on how you can update your health indicators. So the first one is if you're on your project view page. If I scroll down, you have your set of health indicators here. And using inline editing, we have the ability to update our RAG and our comments. So if I just click on any one of these items where I see a pencil, that shows that I can edit it. It goes into a inline editing mode. If there's any columns that you need to update that you don't see on the screen, we just use the settings gear icon to include additional columns. So here I would just like to bring in my guideline, which I'll talk to shortly. Let me just save that. And now I have my guideline. So when these health indicators are automatically added to the projects on Project Add, each of them also has a brief guideline just to guide the PM in terms of what constitutes a red, amber, and a green. In short, if something is red, that means there's problems on the project and it needs attention or intervention. Amber means there are issues on the project, but it's under control, but it just acts as a bit of a warning. And the green indicator basically just says, all good, no issues on the project. There are validation rules in place that you cannot edit the title or the guideline on your health indicators. The only fields that you need to worry about is the actual RAG indicator. How to update that is you literally just click onto the RAG and then you have to update your commentary. So that's basically the only 2 things that you need to update within the reporting frequency. Once you've done your updates, you simply submit. So that's the first way, doing it via your project view page. You can also, and you'll find what works best for you, hover over projects and navigate directly to the health indicators list. So here I'm on my health indicators list. Here I can select my project over there and just apply it. And again, I can use inline editing to update my health indicators and my comments. If I need a little bit more screen space, I can always collapse the widgets on the right hand side by just closing that or hiding it while you're doing your update, so then you just have a little bit more screen space. If you have now updated your health indicators and you've maybe missed updating one, you can also do a single edit. So if I just click on the little edit health indicator icon, it opens in the side panel where I also have the ability to update my RAG and provide my commentary. Health indicators on your project also ties into portfolio reporting. So I'm just going to show the portfolio dashboard again, how I got there. Hover over reporting, select dashboards and get to your portfolio dashboard. So just showing that one. If I just scroll down a little bit, there is a section that talks specifically to your portfolio health. And yeah, you can see we do have a couple of projects that have a red. So there's 3 projects that need intervention there, and a couple over here that has issues but seems to be under control. So this definitely helps the PMO to make informed decisions to get projects back on track. Okay, so that's the short and sweet of health indicators in PPO. I hope you found this valuable. Thank you very much.